Hello fellow Sudokans and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku Puzzle. It's Wednesday the 6th of March 2024. I hope you are keeping well. Those of you interested in my cat Joni would be happy to hear that he is conscious and awake again after coming around from his anesthetic today. He had to have a very strong and painful injection that's not really possible to give unless you're knocked out. So he was under anesthetic, and he seems to be okay. So far, so good is what I can say. He's awake and around, and he's had some food, and so hopefully he's going to be okay. The next injection will be in a week's time, if my bank balance will allow it. It's so expensive. But anyway, so good news for Joni and good news for his owner. That's me. Okay, so let's talk about what's going on in the news. In Argentina, apparently there has been a big outbreak of dengue fever, caused, of course, by mosquito bites. That's terrible in itself. But when you elect insane people, that they tend to have hangers-on that are equally nutty. Well, of course, Argentina has recently elected Milei as its president, and we know he's styles himself on kind of Donald Trump, and possibly even more extreme than Donald Trump. And one of his hangers-on, his henchman, his campaign manager, according to Guardian article, apparently has accused Bill Gates of releasing the mosquitoes on purpose to make the Milei government look bad. Man, these conspiracy theorists, they just never stop, do they? Insanity, absolute insanity. I don't like Bill Gates, but I don't believe there is anywhere on this planet, anywhere on planet Earth, that the mosquitoes were released by Bill Gates to make the Argentinian government look bad. It's so stupid. Anyway, let's get on with the game of Sudoku. I didn't manage to play the game yesterday. I was too busy with business stuff and being totally stressed out. Excuse me. I've been speaking all day again, so voice doesn't sound like it's going to last too much longer. Excuse me, sorry. But we've got 8s. Let's start with the 8s up here like this. I think I shall lubricate my throat with some water. Hold on a second. We have 3 going up here, so let's bash in a 3 here. Missing numbers here, 4, 5 and 6. We've got 5 and 6 together, so that has to be a 4, doesn't it? 5 and 6 are down here, so 6s will be here. What do we know about 5s? Anything much? No, it could go in either of those squares up there. In fact, that's a pair there now. And that's triple there. Okay, we have 7 across here and there, so 7 down there. We'll put 7 in this square. Let's go through the digits, I think. Let's try and catch up a bit. I'm obviously not going very quickly here yet. What do we know about ones? They are in those squares there. They're over there. And up here, there, and there. But we've got these 4 squares that could be 1. So 2's over there. Anything else interesting? Not a great deal. 3's. Okay, the 9 across here and 9 down here puts 9 into one of these 2 squares, blocking down here. Continue that down, and there's a 9. So that means 9s are there. There. Oh, well, I'm not seeing anything much. I'm going to put in some pencil marks, I think, because otherwise I should be here all night, and that's not good when I'm tired. Alright, let's put the 6s there. Let's put 8s here, shall we? And what else do we know? Oh, cat's walking around. Come on then. Come on, come on. Yeah. So you can hear the cat definitely meowing sounds of recovery there. That's good. Okay, let's move a bit. Put 2s in there. And what else did I discover? Quite a few things really, but 7s are up there. 9s were over here, weren't they? There. There. Oh, sorry. Hit the wrong digit. 2s are somewhere up there. I must admit I was hoping for a little bit more than that, but that's all I've got. Trying to see if anything else is occurring to me. It's not really. This column 7, 8. No, I don't see anything else occurring, so I should just go ahead and put in the rest of the candidates. Okay, we've got 1s blocking like this, so we've got 1s available in those squares. What do we know about 3s? They block across here. 4, not really any idea. 5. 7. And 9. 1, 2, 3 blocks across there. 4 blocks like this. 6 like this. 7 is possible in those squares. And 9 is done. Okay, where's my glasses? Let me switch off the sound on my telephone first. And let's put my glasses on to see what's happening. 6, 7, no, too many. Okay, nothing much. Let's finish down here. So we've got 2s. What do we know? Not much. 3. 6. Anything known? Anything known? I feel like I'm the judge asking about a criminal or something. Anything known on this Sudoku puzzle? Yeah, nothing much. What do we know about the 3s blocking across here? Over there, 7 up there. Well, I don't see anything particularly easy, so let's keep moving and hope that we come across something a bit more convenient. 2 like this. 4 blocking there. 5 blocking up here, right? 5 blocking up here and across there. That's a pair of 5s there. And 6 is done, 7 is done, 8 is done, and we're looking for 9 blocks. We've got a single up here. Okay, so we've got a single 4 here. Let me just check I've done everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, okay, we've got 4 in this square here. So much easier to find when you use candidates. I know some people love to find the game without, play the game without candidates, but it just makes it a lot easier when you can. So we've got 4 down here, 4 down here, and 4 across there. So that's going to be our 4. And that means that's a pair of 4 and 9 now. So this is 2, 6. This has to be 2, 6. 2 blocks here. This will be 2, and this will be 6, and this can't be 6. And let's get rid of the 2s in these squares now. And we've also got to get rid of this 2 here. And that will give us 2 in that square there. Pair of 3, 9 there, that's okay. This says 5, 8, so this is going to be a pair of 5 and 8 as well. Any help on that? I think not yet. 5, 9. Okay, so we've got 9 blocking this square and 9 blocking this square, so this must be our 9. Let's remove those candidate 9s and place a 9 down here. Okay, so this is 2, 5. This has to be 2, 5. In fact, the 2 blocking across here will give us 2s in those squares there, which will also put a pair of 1 and 2 here and here. So now we have 1 and 2 and 4 and 9 here. So that means that these 3 squares are not 1, 2, 4 or 9 or 7 or 8. So there must be 3, 5 and 6. So when the 6 blocks down there, that will give us the 6 there. And we know this is a pair of 3 and 5. So that's going to knock out that candidate 5 for sure. Anything else? Maybe 5. Okay, let's put it in. Where's the 3s? Okay, let's finish off this block. We've got 8 blocking down here, so that gives me a pair of 8s in those squares. And the other missing number is 5, which can apparently go in any of those squares. No, sorry, 5 blocks here. 5 can go in those squares only, sorry. There we go. So this is done, done. We've just got one more block to go. Let's see what else we can do. 2's blocking up here. So 2's are in those squares there. 3 blocks across here and 3 blocks up there. So we have 3's in those squares there. 4 blocks here. 4's can go there. 6 blocks here and up there and there, so that's a pair of 6's like so. 7 blocks up here, allowing us to say 7's are in those squares, and because the 9 blocks across here and there, we know that that's the pair of 9's. So this is the only chance for a 7 now. That must be 7. Let's do some removals. Get rid of that one as well. Okay, now 4, 9, 3, 5. Yeah, that looks okay. So we got 4, 9, 4, 9, 4, 9. So this square here can't be 4 or 9. At least I can remove those digits there. Right, everything is in now. So I think we'll go through one by one and see what we can find. And then if nothing jumps up at us, we'll start looking for patterns. Got to get rid of that 6. Alright, I think that's okay now then. So I didn't see anything jumping up and biting me on the bottom. And so I will start to look for some patterns. There we go. 2, 4 and 6. 3 numbers in 3 squares. So that means any... Ooh, as soon as we... Excuse me, I'm bashing the microphone stand here. As soon as I remove that 2, I'll be left here with a 5. We're just going to put an 8 in that square there. And an 8 down here, and a 5 there, and a 2 there. Get rid of that 8, shall we? And this will be the final digit, 8. And this will be a 3, and a 5 is here. 3 there, 6 there. Get rid of some 6's. Okay. Now I said 2, 4, 6. I only just took out 1, but there are other things that can be done here. This 2 can be removed. Let's do that, and let's get rid of the 4 and the 6 in this square as well. Did that do anything? Oh, I've got 5 here now, so that 5's got to be removed, hasn't it? And this must be our 5. There we are. Cat is sitting with me very patiently. Normally he gets angry when I'm playing Sudoku. He doesn't want to sit with me, but there's still some effect from the anesthetic, I think. He's still a bit drowsy, a little bit. Okay, we've got a pair of 1 and 7 here now, so that means that this 1 can be removed, and it also means that this 7 can be removed. We've got lots of 3s to get rid of up there, and when we do that we're going to be left here with a 9 in that square, and we will have a 3 here and 3 up there, and again 3 over here and 3 there. That's the final digit 3, so there are a lot of 3s to get rid of. Is that it? Yes, and now we're left with 7 over here and a 1 in that square. Get rid of that. 6 here, this must be a 5. Hey, sorry, 2 I should be hitting there. I've got 4 here, this is a 9. And 9 there. 1, 2, 1. What's left to go? 4 and 5. We've got 4 here, so this must be 5. That's got to be 4. Okay, it took me a long time to get there. But we got there in the end, and I only ever promise you to get you to the end of the game. I don't promise anything else. No elegant or beautiful solution, definitely not any notation free solutions or anything like that. So that's it for now. Thank you. I'll be back hopefully tomorrow with some Sudoku games. I think should have an easier day tomorrow. Life should be less stressful tomorrow, I'm hoping. I'll see you around. Take care. Bye bye.